Hello YouTube, this is American Strong. I haven't made a video in a long time, and this is a video series, something that we have never done before on this channel that we're going to try out, see if we get a good amount of views and if people actually like what this series is about. I don't know if any of you out there know this, but I have taken a lot of martial arts over the past couple years. I probably have 4 years of martial arts experience altogether. I've taken mixed martial arts for probably 2 years. I took Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for a while, and I'm currently taking Krav Maga. I've been taking that for a year, and I also did a couple months of Haganov. So I'm just saying that so everybody knows that I actually have grounds to stand on to talk about what I'm about to talk about. I'm by no means an expert. There are people out there that have been doing martial arts as long as I've been alive, but I have a good background to be able to look over this stuff and just give my humble opinion on the subject. I'm also going to have some help from a friend. He'll be new to the channel, and he has taken a good amount of martial arts also, so he'll be helping out with the videos that we're about to start making. So the idea that we have is we're going to do a series on we're going to take a book that teaches martial arts, and we're going to go through the book, and we're going to have points on the book, and like the idea for like the points will be, will it work, is how we're going to judge every move, if you will. Can the move be done in real time? So if somebody's actually striking you at a fast speed, will you be able to react and do this? Is the attack realistic? Is this something that would actually happen, that you would actually need to defend against? Is it practical? Is the move practical to defend yourself or to be used in a sort of combative situation? Is it effective? Will the move actually work? And then we'll try to do a real life scenario to see if the person will be able to react in real time to the move happening, the ultimate test of if the move will actually work. So the book that we decided to start with, just for fun, is the U.S. Army Hand-to-Hand Combat Manual from 1954. Now I know that obviously the military has moved on from this sort of hand-to-hand system, but a lot of these basics are in the system now, and we thought it would be fun to go back through to this sort of thing and see if the stuff that they were teaching before actually is still applicable today, and if it was even effective then. And it's basically going to be a study of this manual. We're going to go through every single part of it, and we're going to pick it apart with the list that I just read to you, and we're going to see if this stuff will work, and if it's realistic, and if it will actually function and stand up to the test. So that's the new series. Like this video. If you want, comment below, tell me your opinions on what we're doing if you're interested in it before we waste a bunch of time, and just let me know. Again, the video is a U.S. hand-to-hand combat, U.S. Army. Hope you can see that there. It should run you about $8 to $15. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. Alright, this is American Strong here, back on YouTube again. We're doing a review, as you know, of the U.S. Army Hand-to-Hand Combat Manual from 1954, and we have a new member to the team, the American Strong team. So we're going to ask him right now, who are you? Why don't you tell him?
My name is Instructor X.
Okay, he's choosing to not have his identity shown, so we'll respect that. What are you on the channel now?
I'm here to assist American Strong with combative techniques.
Alright, and tell us your experience so we know that we can, so the viewers know that you're somebody that's sound to trust.
Western boxing, Muay Thai, kickboxing, judo, and Krav Maga self-defense.
Alright, sounds great. I'm going to go right into segment number 1 then. What we will be starting with is the basic strikes. And again, we're going to be taking it out of this book here. We're going to start off with the basic strikes today. Alright, so the first thing that was in the manual is the basic strikes. So the basic strikes that they want you to learn in this manual is once you learn the knife hand. So it's just holding your hand basically like this. It's going to look like that there. Like that. And the area that you'll be striking with is right here on your hand. The other part that they wanted you to do is hit with the knuckles. So it's right here where the point of impact is going to be along the top there. And then they want you to have, this is the one that's a little bit difficult to try to see how to do. They want you to put your one knuckle up, that would be your middle finger, and they want you to point it up, and they want you to put your thumb behind it to brace the impact. So then the last one is also the knife hand. So the knife hand is strike coming down like a knife. This one's going to be to hit nerves, the one with your knuckle back behind. Sorry, the last one was a hammer fist. This one's going to be the knife hand. So that one's like it's striking with that part of your hand, and this one, the knuckles, is coming down, striking the same way like that. The other parts that they wanted you to use is the side of your boot to strike the side of the leg. So now I'm going to go over where to strike on the body, where they were teaching you to strike in the manual, and then I'm going to do the basic, is it effective, is it a realistic strike, go over all those basic things. So we're going to start with the knife hand. The knife hand, they want you to hit to the side of the neck, along the arteries on the side of the neck here. So you swing down in like that. The other one would be the knuckles. You can strike to any sort of like soft area with those. And I mean, you could try to, I don't know. I think, I honestly, in my opinion, that strike, and you would agree, instructor, that that strike isn't very effective. I would worry about breaking my knuckles, and if your knuckles are broken, well then you're fucked, because where are you going to hit anybody with? So then the next strike would be with the one knuckle up. That one would be to the side of the neck, maybe, or to like any vulnerable points of the body, into the solar plexus or the side of the neck, anything like that. That one also I'd be afraid of breaking my knuckle. The hammer fist, as I learned in Krav, is a very effective strike. So the hammer fist can come in and you can strike the side of the neck, you can strike the top of the head, any part of the head like that. You can also do a palm strike, and all that stuff will be effective. So the palm strike, the knife hand, and the knuckle up, just for striking vulnerable points of the body, are effective. I wouldn't use the knuckle strike, and I wouldn't use, what was the other one?
This.
That one I wouldn't use for striking any part of the face or anything like that. I'd be too afraid of breaking my knuckle.
Or knife hand.
And yeah, the knife hand is also effective. The palm strike is another one too, where you're hitting with the front of your palm. That one's effective to the front of the face, which is what I would recommend even if we're punching somebody in a actual combat situation or in an actual fight, because you don't have to worry about breaking your knuckles. One thing that I learned during my training was that everybody thinks that punching with a fist is the most powerful strike, when actually that's just the way that it's delivered. If you think about it, all the power is coming from your body. So if you just throw your palm out there instead of your fist, you don't have to worry about breaking any bones. And then the other thing is that if the fight that you're in is in a self-defense situation, and it's on camera, it looks like you're just slapping the opponent rather than beating the shit out of them.
Hurts a hell of a lot less.
Yeah, for you. And so that's the basic strikes. We're going to move on to the knife attacks.